got into you?
How are your builds coming along? Me personally, I got 5 of them already, Alexis.
Well, whether you're happy or you've been scouring online videos for advice and still struggling, set your calendar for next Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific, because next week we are talking build.
We'll get some expert advice, and you know what? I just might round up the Team 2K TV crew to take on you, the community, so watch out. We're coming for those W's.
Until then, enjoy the game.
You gonna share your build this season?
I might.
Here where the Boston Celtics are players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Magic, Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A. A lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to MP from downtown. And Fultz pulls it down. Here's Harris. And here's Banchero over Porzingis. And it's MP with a rebound. Now here's Williams. Unloads from 13. That one's wide left. And here's Harris. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch. By Williams. Wagner against Tatum. Wagner inside, out to Harris.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Carter with it. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And he's good on the second. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
The Magic have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Harris's shot is good.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Fultz against Brogdon. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now Fultz, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's Harris.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Fultz. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
MP scanning the floor. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Here's Fultz. Drives to the hoop. Knocks it loose. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
And Grant, in a deal that came down to the wire this summer, the Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Harris down low. MP's there. Carter from outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Celtics with the lead. Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Williams misses. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Fultz. And the layup is good off the glass.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Brogdon against Fultz. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
And here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. Number 1, Boston.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
There's the triple. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they've replenished as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Now here's Fultz. And Carroll finds Harris. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams against Carter. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Harris against Brogdon. Clock at 4. Over Harris. Boston, no good that time either. Orlando leading. And Carroll outside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harris with it, coming off a 28-point game against Denver. And he drives in, tries a 10-footer, and he connects with a jumper. Harris has got 9 points.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. Off the mark there with a 3. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Harris. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Timeout called, the Magic.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try.
Boston trailing. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Here's Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Offensive rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Williams with the block. They get it back, and then Carroll gets it to go. It's Brogdon with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 8. They host the Hawks after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the Celtics shooting 40% from the field in this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's good.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Harris outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Harris has got 11 points. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Here's Brogdon. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Great D that time from Porzingis.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he drops a first. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Shot clock at 6. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Oh, they get a hand on it.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Porzingis grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Jaylen Brown. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Suggs, guarded by Brogdon. And Carroll no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now MP. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Fires it from 18. Second chance shot. Porzingis punishing inside.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Suggs. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Harris with it, guarded now by Williams. The kick out to Banchero. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
It's so hard trying to throw Banchero off balance. He's superb at finishing through contact.
MP outside. He shoots a three. Rebound by the Magic.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Porzingis surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. To the wing on the left. Brogdon against Banchero. And it's Brogdon missing. Orlando leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And Harris throws it down.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Harris finds Wagner. Nice D from Tatum.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tatum against Wagner. Harris on the wing. Back to Wagner. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Brogdon, pass to MP. Again, MP missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. Blocked by Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Ingles, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. And the Celtics also making a change. Mikhailuk's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Isaac. Ingles has got 5 now.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
MP up top. Ingles defending. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Fultz against Brogdon. Shot from 12. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the second effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
For the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Magic leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Celtics, 61.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, been quite a game for Gary. Harris.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Harris up top. That shot missing. Good D by MP. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. The floater. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Wagner. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
MP with it. Wagner picks him up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Brogdon against Fultz. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Tips it. Williams grabs the board.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Brogdon, the pass to MP. Knocked loose. Outside for Brogdon. Clock at 6. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take-charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Brogdon inside. What a finish.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Orlando calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Boston. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Magic, quite a bit of space between these two.
Right now for the Magic, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tatum against Wagner. Here's Banchero. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP with it. Fultz picks him up. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Wagner against Tatum. Pass to Harris. Banchero left side. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get a shot to fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Fultz. Banchero's got 7.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
And it's Brogdon missing. Magic shooting just under 40% from the field. To the inside, Harris. And he banks in the layup. He's got 17.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. There's the drive. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. Suggs is checked in for Fultz. Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. Here's Carter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Magic ball.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Mo Wagner.
Celtics on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Tatum against Wagner.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And another miss by Orlando.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Williams passes to MP. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Down by 12. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Boston on offense. They're on a 19-5 run. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And the shot's good. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
And here's Tatum. The 11-footer. Here's Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. Williams strong inside.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Wagner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Banton So it's Orlando now. 9-point game. And Carroll plays 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Fultz in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Boston ball.
The Celtics shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Brogdon. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Fultz passes to Harris. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Defensive foul. Jason Tatum. Second personal foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots. And not giving up on the possessions.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics Boston's lead by 10.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's Wagner missing.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
MP against Harris. MP, the pass to Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Fultz. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Carter. Harris with it. Just 4 to shoot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, sweet move. And MP with a layup.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
MP, the pass to Brown. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Here's Harris. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Yep, that one goes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Brogdon against Fultz. Outside Carter. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 20 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Orlando shooting around 35% from the field so far. Fultz passes to Carter.
Come to me, come to me.
Oh, Williams with the block. Pass to Brogdon to the paint.
Magic foul. Gary Harris. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, number 27. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 19. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
He's perfect from the line this time. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP, the pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Orlando. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Carter against Williams. Looking to get back on track. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Down low. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Fultz. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Brown passes to MP. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Harris has got 19 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
From 8 feet, a nice shot by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. And here's Harris. And no good. Nice D from Tatum.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Wagner with it. To the inside, Carter. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. MP finds Porzingis. Back to MP. Down low. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Fultz against Brogdon. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
MP, the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And MP throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And for the Magic, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Here's Harris, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Once again,
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Stuck.
What's up, everybody? It's Brandon Miller, and you are watching NBA 2K TV.
Another week, and we're back with another fun-packed episode of 2K TV.
This week, we're exploring more of NBA 2K24. There's so much that's new. We're talking my team. We've got dribbling tips. But first, I hear Team 2K TV was representing this week in a new mode.
Yeah, starting 5. It's a blast, and guess what? I think you would be proud. Take a look.
I'm proud. Nah.
All right, one of our favorite brand new modes is starting 5 in NBA 2K24, and today I'm joined by Danny, who's going to jump in and play some competition, hopefully get the W today.
Oh, that's what the goal is always set there, right? The bar sometimes feels so high, but this is going to be great. Starting 5 is awesome.
I've jumped into a couple games, I know you have, so tell the people out there where they can get into starting 5, and how's it been for you in your experience?
Totally. So when you're in the city, you're on the beach driveway there, in between the Ante Up and the theater is a brand new building, brand new game mode, starting 5, and you face off one-on-one against a team of your choice and your opponent, but you are player locked with your My Player. It's quite a twist. It's a new way to compete.
Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At center.
Greetings, everyone. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. And it's Mills in at point. And for the Celtics, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Brogdon. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Murray. Pass to Bay. Pass to Mills. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Atlanta ball.
And here's Bay. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. And Bay throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Murray with it. Now defended by NP. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Porzingis against Murray. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Doris, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Orlando. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Tatum.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bay passes to Murray. Griffin trying to get open. Murray, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They get it back. Porzingis. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Murray outside. Outside Griffin. Ring shot on the way. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
From about 19 feet, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Murray, the pass to Bay. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Since moving to Atlanta. In 1968, Frank, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brogdon kicks to MP. Back to Brogdon. MP outside. Got it from 16 feet.
Number 27.
The Hawks trail by 3. Murray with it. Last game with 30 points. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. MP with it. And guarded by Capella. Here's MP. No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Bay passes to Murray. Passes to Mills. Shoots. Atlanta again missing. Boston leading by 3. Left side Tatum. The pass to MP. Down low and stolen by Bay. And here they come. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Griffin looking around. Murray the pass to Griffin. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Outside for Murray. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 5.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Locked in left side. He feeds it to MP. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Bay.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a terror in transition. Outstanding at knowing how to capitalize in those situations.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
See the stat sheet here for DeJounte Murray. Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Brogdon. Still scoreless. To the inside. MP nails the baby hook.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon with every repetition turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Here's Bay. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Delano Banton's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. Here's Murray, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's Tatum. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The shot's good from Griffin. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Washington Wizards. Griffin against MP. Inside. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. Pass to Murray. The three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Bowser's checked in. And it's Brown in for Tatum. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Here's Mills. Still yet to score. The forwards for him. Tatum and Porzingis. Brogdon out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Murray, good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Mills. Following the basket by Robert Williams. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brogdon kicks to MP. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. MP's got 6 points. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Bay. And Murray, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Brogdon the pass to MP. No good from outside. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Wizards in Washington.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass. And I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now, here's Brogdon. He had 10 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando. Pass to Murray. And Mills kicks to Griffin. Passes it to Bay. The 17-footer. Outside for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Now, here's Brogdon. Covered by Mills. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Griffin against Tatum. Griffin passes to Murray. Fires from the corner. Bay, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
In the pass to MP. Now, here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Murray, the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
MP deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to Williams. Count it. Good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Mills passes to Bay. Porzingis, rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Now, here's Brogdon, covered by Mills, and the basket by MP.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game pretty.
Now Murray. 16 points for him. The pass to Bay. And he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Second team foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good from Bay. Doris, what will you... Appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Now, here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on A.J. Griffin.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Free throw good from Brown. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. I've been looking around. A Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Mills. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Griffin against Brown. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good that time. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Murray down low, covered by MP. Capella dishes to Murray. Porzingis with the block. Celtics trail by 6. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so it's Boston with it. MP outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Each team has played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually find their level.
Delano Banton's checked in for Boston. Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Okongwu controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And they'll get another chance. Banton's shot is off. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for DeJounte Murray. The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to Okongwu. Griffin against MP. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
MP passes to Tatum. Here's Buffkin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. Kicks it to Griffin. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Banton. Porzingis against Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Hawks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. Here's MP. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's good from long range.
You have to know the scouting report on Patty Mills. He is ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Here's Brogdon following the three by Atlanta. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Griffin, here we go. That shot is off. Great D that time from Tatum. And Griffin sends it back.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Shot's good by Mills. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. MP outside. Offensive rebound. Williams. Good work defensively by Capella.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Griffin finds Capella. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Wide open look here for Murray. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that's now 10 points for MP. The Hawks leading by 5. And here is Murray. 18 points for him. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
Down low, here's Williams. It's in and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Mills passes to Bey. Shoots from 12. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Celtics trail by 7. Brogdon outside. And a wide open look for MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Capella.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Brogdon. Murray, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Boston foul.
And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. You look at MP, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Bay hits them both. Celtics trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
To stop the drought, and it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Bay. 12 points for him. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Bay. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And Capella sends it back. Tatum against Griffin. He kicks it to Mills. Murray outside. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Atlanta. At one point they led by 16. And Murray, here we go. Drains it from 9 feet away. Murray's got 25 points.
And the speed behind Murray's drive, just powering his way through.
Ogden left side. MP up top. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game.
Brogdon.
The Hawks leading by 12. Mills passes to Griffin. Bay with it. 12 points for him. Mills with it. Ogden picks him up. Mills can't hit. The Celtics shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. MP passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Now here's Mills. 8 points for him. The dish to Griffin. Over Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, easy call.
And look at how the hustle game has been. The Hawks leading. Onto the front court along with Tatum. MP is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams,
Yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Brogdon outside. MP outside. Kept alive by Boston. Fader on the way. Williams can't hit. The Hawks leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside, MP. And it's sent back by Okongwu. MP finds Williams.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Mills looking it over. Here's Bay. Okongwu trying to break free. Bay, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
MP gets to Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Capella's there. The 3 from Tatum. And he's good on the 3-ball.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Mills passes to Murray. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic. This guy is just always bringing it.
And so Murray nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brogdon kicks to MP. off target from three-point range.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Passes it to Williams. Shoots over Capella. Williams can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Murray, here we go.
Once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Celtics trail by 13. Brogdon outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Bay. Dishes it to Murray. Back to Bay. And stolen by Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bay against Brown. Bay kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 5. A floater. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Tatum fires from deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Mills finds Murray. It's over Brogdon. Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum passes to Brogdon. On the wing, Brown. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray against Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella is skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And here's MP for 3. Mills with the rebound. Mills has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
To the inside. 14 feet away. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta ball.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis. He's checked in for the Celtics. Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for Patty Mills. Johnson kicks to Capella. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
Here's Brogdon. Takes it off the glass.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brogdon against Murray. Shoots over Brogdon. Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend is going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operations. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Hawks leading by 16. Murray scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Capella. Clock at 4. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Porzingis. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Capella kicks to Murray. Over MP, and there's Murray on the assist from Capella. Capella's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Shoots over Mills. Outside, Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Capella. Now here's Bay. Porzingis with the block.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeJounte Murray.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Passes it to Capella. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the jumper to Brogdon.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
Mills passes to Capella, kicks it to Griffin. Back to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
MP, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Eight seconds left in the fourth. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
That's how you made this too. Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Kitty paint, maybe it gloss. In hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense and offense. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't about the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walk. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
All right, let's do it. They are, I think, using the name Giannis, Chris. They're playing the power forward.
That's right. They're at power forward. They're using Giannis to kind of confuse you and take you off your game.
So I don't think I want to use the Kings then, because Keegan Murray is a great offensive player, but I want somebody with more defensive prowess. Aaron Gordon's got a little size for Denver. Right. What do you think about Denver?
Swept my Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, so I want you to do justice right now and beat these Warriors.
All right, let's do that. Let's do just that. I feel weird as a Kings fan getting vengeance for a Lakers fan, but we are Team 2K TV, so our bonds are thicker than teams.
That's true.
Let's do this.
Now, one thing that's nice about these starting 5 games, Danny, is you don't have to do everything. You have other NBA players out there who play at a high level. You can depend on them to run the offense, to make the plays. So let's say you're new to NBA 2K24 and you want to come out here and compete. This is a nice mode to get your feet wet before you go out there to some of the tough online competition. This is also a great way to grind for your badges and badge progression, as well as, getting your season pass XP up.
Oh, definitely. It's great to earn my points this way, to gain levels, to gain badges. It's really fun, different kind of a challenge altogether than anything you've seen in previous games.
You have the size, though.
There we go. Just be patient, work the ball around. A lot of my players are going to try to just completely leave their matchup to double team you. So be patient, find the open player.
And Danny, talk about your build. So what are you running right now?
I'm a 3-point shooter with a high steal rating and 90-plus perimeter defense. So the defensive and shooting-minded 2-guard. And that's where I want to rely on the Nuggets to carry my weaknesses, to rebound for me, kind of play a role player. Pop the corner, take 3, hit.
Nice.
Buries it from 3.
This game mode is skill-based. It's kind of an IQ testing mode to see what you do in different situations against different teams and with different teams.
And the Warriors with another three.
A true basketball fan would love starting five because you get to manage the game as well as.
Let's meet the visiting Chicago Bulls. Let's meet the Boston.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Javon Carter is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point. At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it.
Now here's Carter. Here's Terry. Tatum with some nice D. From behind the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Here's Ball. Missed inside. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Carter against Brown. Pass to Vucevic. Over to the wing. Here's Terry, hounded by Tatum. The Bulls with another miss.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Brown. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Ball no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The drive by Tatum. Kicks it out to MP, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Al Horford, number 1. Jaylen Brown is second.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Ball finds Carter. DeRozan outside with the 10-footer. Oh, Williams with the block. DeRozan against Brown. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And the Bulls call time here. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Carter, good.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Now here's MP in his last outing with 12 points. Tipped away. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Elbow shot. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Chicago trailing here. Pass the ball. Wing shot on the way. The shot no good. MP against Carter. MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So a moment now to see the story for Nikola Vucevic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Ball. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Carter. Here's Terry. Lets it go from deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Porzingis against DeRozan. Porzingis with room to shoot. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
Ball passes to Terry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to. He has a lot of talent.
Outside Carter. Up top Vucevic. Pass to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 31-point game. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
MP, the pass to Williams. Tatum with it. Now here's Brown. He's checked by Carter. From the top of the key. And it's good. 2 points.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Pass the ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It's good on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball surveys the floor. And again, Chicago, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. The kick to Tatum. For 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 6 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Carter. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving it.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Carter. Boston with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, the pass to Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here's Carter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Ball. Williams with it. Outside Carter. Now Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. Williams from long range. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Here's Brogdon. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Brown against Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for 2, number 27.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, Chicago, now 7.5 games back.
Checking out Chicago, they're feeling good. I mean, just a fantastic start for these guys. Already some big wins to hang their hats on.
And that's what they needed early on. Some performances that proved to themselves and everyone else that they have the talent to compete with any team in the league.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Ball finds Carter. Back to Ball. To end the drought. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Ball against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Brogdon. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Carter. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. The Bulls with another miss.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
MP's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Craig's checked in for Chicago. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Ball finds Craig. Carter from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Brown against Craig. Brown can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Ball. Now here's Carter. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Elbow shot on the way. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Carter's got 5.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Kicks it out to MP. He puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Brogdon against Ball. Outside Craig to the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he buries his first look.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, exercise and frustration.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brogdon against Ball. Left side Carter launches a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And Boston calls time here.
And your Celtics, Houston.
Big group substitute. Ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
62, the Bulls, 42.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. MP is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
For Chicago, Terry, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Boston with the ball. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
MP no good. Chicago shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Carter inside. Brown's there. Oh, Williams with the block. Brown inside. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Porzingis. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. MP against Ball to the inside. Here's Williams. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Robert Williams.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The 3.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tatum passes to MP.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
DeRozan uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP looking around to the paint. Porzingis misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Carter finds Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Turning up the intensity. Ball isn't afraid to clash with the defense inside.
For Chicago, Lonzo Ball.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
From 11 feet away, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 7.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Brown passes to MP. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he comes up with a bucket.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Porzingis. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets. These
are the top rebounders in the league. second is Robert Williams.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Ball against MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ball against MP. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
MP up top, pounded by Ball. And the shot goes down. Porzingis has got 22.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Terry, pounded by Tatum. Terry, the pass to DeRozan. Puts it up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, MP, pounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Ball against MP. Oh, Williams with the block.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 24 points for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Carter. Rejected by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for MP. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Pass to Terry. And here is Vucevic. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams up top, covered by Vucevic. Tatum from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Horford passes to Brown. Over to DeRozan. Kept alive. Goes back up. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got 5.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He's still...
On the court for Chicago, we've got Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't really fault the defense. Vooch is terrific at keeping his composure.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your
first free throw is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Here's Terry. Pass to Ball. Takes one from 10 feet. That's good on the jumper. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 16. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Here's Terry, covered by MP. Tries again. And another shot. The shot by Terry, no good. Boston shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Brown, that's good.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Terry. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Brown. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Ball, guarded closely. Here's Williams, and they get it back. Puts up a 3, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
DeRozan against Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Ball outside. Pass to Terry. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Tatum.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
MP shot is good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ball passes to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. MP. Stolen by Ball. Out on his own on the break. The finish. And Ball throws it down.
Speed and agility come together for Lonzo and result in a merciless full court play.
Kicks it out to MP. Oh, from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
MP's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's DeRozan. He's off on that one. Tatum with some nice D. Here's Pritchard. It's tipped.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. That one doesn't drop. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And it's DeRozan missing. And for Boston, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. MP finds Tatum. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Chicago shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Porzingis against Vucevic. Back to Williams. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Williams on the wing, defended by Brown. The offensive rebound. Vucevic and Porzingis with the block. Pritchard, the pass to MP. Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Nice D from Vucevic. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Ball outside. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
The first one falls. He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. And the Bulls also making a change. Carter's checked in. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now Ball. Pass to Terry from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Terry. Outside Carter. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Rebound by Terry. Terry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Carter with it. Here's Ball. Going inside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Carter. Here's Ball. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. And I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Terry, hounded by Tatum. On the take. The shot by Terry, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Ball. Pass to Terry. Carter against Brown. Carter, the pass to Terry. To end the cold spell. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
A nice shot by Tatum.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Ball against MP. Ball passes to Terry. The shot off that time. Tatum with some nice D.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
MP up top, pounded by Ball. Tatum inside. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Brown gets the bucket.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
Nate, come on, man. You know I bring that physical attitude every night. You know, just more missed shots to grab tonight, I guess. You know, all I know is when I look at the box score, I know I did work tonight. That's it. You know, and hopefully my teammates see that and take heed.
Did you feel like the onus was on you to grab boards for this team?
Well, yeah. You know, at some point, you can't keep telling folks what to do. You got to show them. That's it. You know, if we want to be a good defensive team like I know that we want to be, we got to get them rebounds. Possession doesn't end until you get the ball back.
Well, you got plenty of them tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. The switch out on me must be lost. Hate to be cold at the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning, I'm right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you, won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whip and walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call that? And wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out of G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
I go stupid like I'm from the bag. It's hard to being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, something in my account on a day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete, my demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays fun, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, 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 I go crazy. I go crazy. Passion crazy. Yeah, you know the aftermath, Slim Shady. Yeah, get a bag and retire like McGrady. Yeah, but I'm like Tom Brady, baby. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy.